Hey everyone, my name's Missy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share with you today some craft room organization. I recently got a crafting cart and I'm so excited to show you how I'm going to organize that. And I've done a few different things to my space as well. I'm all the time trying to make my space work more efficiently. Doesn't matter if you have like a huge craft room or a small crafting space, any of these ideas can work for you. This is currently what my craft room looks like. I love working at my island. You can see Miss Shorty, she is on my island right now. So everything kind of revolves around my center island. I have my crafting cabinet right here. I've been keeping all of my Cricut vinyls and stuff in this pull-out drawer of this desk. And this, I have some more vinyls. I have t-shirts in this. It really hasn't functioned really great for storing my Cricut vinyls. This is the space that holds most of my stamps and my dies. And I have another Cricut machine that is in storage and I'm bringing it out because my maker is actually giving me trouble. And the wheel on it keeps shifting, like it'll roll out of place. So I've put super glue on this wheel. I don't know how long that fix is going to last. I have my Mink machine. I need a place for that as well. Take my foils and I'm going to organize those because I need this bin for Tim Holtz stamps. This is all new things that I've purchased, and as you can see, this is pretty well full. With this crafting cart, I was able to organize all of my Cricut vinyls, my Cricut supplies, and my Mink supplies all in one convenient place. This cart isn't your cheap wood. It's literally made high quality. I'm talking like IKEA quality. On the side of the cart over here, it has a really nice hook on it, so I was able to organize all of my Cricut mats on it. The fix before that I had, it was just hanging off of a nail on the side of my cabinet, so I have those from my brother machine. I've pulled out the side just so you can see all of the organization. It's just dowel rods that pull out and you can slip your vinyl rolls on and off, but it holds a lot. I'm really impressed by this. I love the vinyl holders that it comes with because I can use this for my Heidi Swap foil containers. They fit perfectly into the holes. Like when you have foil like this, like the Heidi Swap or the Cheer foils or anything like that, these are the 12-inch long rolls and they come in these plastics and you don't ever want to remove them out of that because you don't want to get dust on your foils. That just would be super bad. So you want to leave them inside the containers. But they fit perfectly into these round holes. I have a few of my extra Cricut vinyls down here. More Cricut vinyls conveniently placed in here, and I actually have more room to fill it up with some more vinyls. My Cricut press down here. I have my other mini press right here. My press for doing t-shirts and things. This is a dream. It works super great. The Mink machine. And then I have my speedball squeegee back here. In the very top drawer, I have a lot of my different Mink machine accessories. So I've got my paints and my transfer mediums, some different foils. I keep the cord for my Cricut machine. That's right here. And then I have Cheer foil foilables. Try to say that fast. But everything is in here organized really neat for all of my Cricut and Mink. This whole organization system right here is just going to help me out so much because now I will know where all of my Cricut supplies and Mink supplies are. I've got this whole section cleaned up now. The stamps that I had recently purchased are no longer there, and now I can place all of my Tim Holtz, my new stamps and things in here. I was going to put them in sleeves and I realized that I only have 3 left, so I have to place an order to get more sleeves. I'm going to show you my desk area. It's changed just a little bit and how I have all my stuff organized. And then Miss Shorty wants all the attention right now. She wants my love. Hey baby girl. So this is what the other side of my island looks like, and it's changed a little bit. I like to keep everything that I use close to my workspace. So I've moved the Gemini machine over here and put my Glimmer machine here. The two die cutting machines that I use the most, Big Shot Fold Away, because you can see it's roughly the same size of the MIDI. It folds up, put it away. It does not take up much room, but it can do all the things. Big Shot Switch Plus, my electric machine, love it. So everything works really great here, and I love the organization system. So this is my main work section, and you can kind of see how I have everything organized. Everything's really close at hand. Now, this is my main work surface. I have a piece of plexiglass on top of a silicone mat. Underneath of that, I have my Make Art Station. You've seen it in my other videos. I love my Make Art Station. It comes with these wonderful magnets. The only thing that will not work on top of this is the ruler. But since I have my Make Art Station underneath, it actually magnetizes through the silicone mat and the plexiglass, so I can still hold down my projects with the magnets. I love this setup. When I'm inking, I can just wipe the ink off of the plexiglass. It's perfect. Now with a setup like this, you don't have to put plexiglass on top. The reason why I did is because I have my kitties in my craft room. I love working while they're in here, and then they're not in the rest of the house, so they're in here with me full time, and I can keep everything cleaned up easier. I was finding out that with the silicone, cat hair was actually getting stuck to the mat, and I didn't want that, especially in my work area, in my workspace. So the plexiglass has really been a lifesaver. It's easy to clean down, and it makes it perfect work surface. Corner right here, you can see my Make Art Station underneath. It works beautifully. I had to put my camera on wide angle for this shot because I purchased these. There are 30 here. These organizational zipper pockets, they come in all different sizes, from itty bitty ones up to really super large ones. You can get these dirt cheap off of Shein and perfect for craft room organization. These things are amazing. I just recently bought this crafting kit. So any of your craft kits or anything, there is going to be a pocket in here the size you need to be able to organize everything. You can literally just throw everything in the pocket, especially if you're going to crops or anything like that. Zip it up, take it, you're good to go. This is the best pocketing storage if you are gonna need it portable or just organizing your different kits in your craft room. Super cheap, really easy way to store your stuff. Also, if you happen to get this kit or thinking about these cute papers, when I purchased this, I thought that this was all the papers that I was getting, but it doesn't show that it's a front and back. So you get all these different, like, look how cute. That is not on the front of this page. I couldn't believe the patterns on these papers. So these cute little paper pads, like this particular one has two different sides to it, so you can use either side. That's so versatile. It gives you more patterns to be able to use. I loved this. Super cute for Halloween. My next organization, I have it just right off to the side of my desk, and it's this cute little tiny craft box, this little craft organizer. It's made very well, and I have done up some of my dies on here, and I just either take the actual packaging, if it's small enough, place a magnetic sheet on it, and just cut it. Make sure it's cut to the size it's going to fit in the tiny little sections. This is perfect for any of your tiny dies that you don't know what to do with. And then I just glue on the back what it is off of the main packaging, so I know what that's called. I've started organizing my Better Press. I've got different Better Press things in here. So this is a Better Press plates, and I still have to organize all of the new things that I just got, but I can organize everything on a magnetic sheet, and I just take and put my magnetic sheet onto the main packaging. It's just cut to size to where I can keep everything in here. But I got a lot of the Christmas plates and stuff, and it just organizes everything really nice. Now, if I have larger Better Press plates, I have some back here. You can see the divider. I've got my cottonelle sheets because I always like to have baby wipes in case I need those. But I have the Christmas set, and you can see the bigger plates, you know, they're a larger size, but they'll fit perfectly into the back on their side. So I have a lot of the different Christmas ones there, and then I have birthday. You can see that on the tab right there. And then I've got the Make-A-Wish. I've actually organized some of my papers in here. I'll pull this forward. I have my Better Press cotton papers, my cotton panels right here. And then I have a few shape dies that I've organized. They're the tiny things of cardstock will fit in here perfectly. And then I have my gel pens back here. And just in the front sections, I have my dotty pens, my mint tape. Right here in this little section right here, pull it out, I have the Better Press ink. So everything's just really convenient to get to. Tweezers, my Connect glue. I have my Gina K Designs amalgam ink because I use that all the time for my inking. And then I have my Fabri-Tac glue in my Easy Squeeze Dollar Tree bottle. And then I have my Artis glue. So all of that stays conveniently into this little pouch right here. I can easily get to everything. I know where everything is. And then I have my tape, and while there is an empty space here, I just set my tape right there. But this works perfect for my organization and storage of some of my smaller items. I highly recommend stacking your markers like this and laying them flat rather than storing them up the other way. It just keeps the ink proportioned nicely within the marker itself. But this stacks neatly on my desk area and it's easy to get to. So I really love being able to store my markers like this. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And until next time, I'll catch you in the next video.